do you feel the first scrimmage went today?
Good. We saw a lot of good things from them. We still got some work to do and some communication stuff that's hard to see until you're in that environment, and just some of the rotations and stuff that have to happen defensively. But I felt like on signals and those kind of things and how it flows and stuff like that, they really got the hang of it today.
And what are your expectations for this club?
We always have really high expectations for ourselves, and I think especially after last season. So that's something that we talk to them about every single day. This program doesn't go backwards. We always want to be moving forward. We were very close last year, and that's something that we talk about as much as possible with this group. But I do think we're very clear that they're young and athletic, so that's going to take us some time. We're hopefully going to use every ounce of this fall to get what we need from them.
Speaking of the young athletics, how are the freshmen adjusting so far?
I think they're finally getting used to that transition of coming from weights out to here because their bodies are really tired. We are kind of getting to that October point, which, close to school being midway of this fall semester and final, midterms and stuff like that. So I think we're starting to see a little bit of wear on them, but they're really actually kind of getting just used to it. So it's that delicate balance for them, but I think they're doing a really good job. We need to really make sure we're staying focused on academics and time management. That's one of the things that I think gets away from because we're starting to play and practice a lot more, and they get real excited about softball and sometimes tend to forget to put academics first. So we've had to talk to them about that a little bit, but I think they're doing a good job and they're right where we need to be, and as long as we're moving forward, we're happy as coaches.
Could you talk about some of the strengths of this team as well?
I would have to say our athleticism. Every single one of these kids can play multiple positions, good strong arms across the board. Offensively, they're all very similar. So I just think when you look at us, you think we're a really athletic team top to bottom.
And first game is going to be next weekend, Saturday at Fine Collins Park?
Correct. Next weekend. It's early for us. I think as coaches, we would like one more week. I think the girls are ready to just play and see where they're at and see what they got to work on from there. But I wish we had one more week in this whole set of stuff because I think we would put a much better product on the field with one more week. But it's one of those things we're going to go out there is learn as much as we can learn and use that time really wisely, which is what the fall's for.
Tell me, how was the first scrimmage go for you?
It was exciting. Actually, I've been waiting for a really long time for this, so it was pretty exciting. A lot of fun, a lot of hard work, ready for the season to get started.
And how have you been adjusting so far as a freshman? What's the hardest part of adjusting so far?
Time management definitely is the hardest part. Time management. Maintaining softball, school, study hall, extra. My schedule's a little busy, but it's fun.
Talk about how's it feel getting back on the field after such a long break?
Well, the break's long, but sometimes it's definitely needed. It gives our body a little rest, but it feels great to be back out here and working hard. We got a lot of newcomers this year. Everybody's putting in the time and working hard, so I feel like this year's going to be a positive year for us.
What type of expectations do you have for this year?
Make it all the way. We're going to build up, just like last year. We had our times last year too. We're going to keep working with the new people, and the veterans are getting better, and I think after time we'll work up to just as high as we were last year, and our goal's the World Series.